Bob Hunter, Kingmaker, and Party Cat, who's a sub from Armada Team 2, aka Party Knights.
Peak Nights.
Peak Nights.
Party Nights sounds a little bit more fun though. Honestly, I hate Peak
say,
Nights.
I must say,
It's a terrible
no,
map.
to be fair, I would have preferred Party Nights to Peak Nights. So, I made the mistake of spectating Lunatic. Please do not go to Lunatic.
Why are you saying that?
Oh, he's just shaking.
Here we are on station tonight. We got
pistol round.
FGC versus Armada. I've got the stream in the background. 2 Armada games here. I am getting the audio loop over. I'm going to mute that. There we go. Alright, so we got Tarpon taking down Kingmaker.
Looks like K-Lob's gonna fly, taking down D-Wop.
4 up for each team.
Well, he's watching 10. If he's not careful, he's called out. Yep, Lunatic's down.
Klob watching Woolie's back. Woolie taking out Forrest, trying to cap Bravo. Bravo's almost capped for security. If Snailman can make it over there, he can cap his whole team back in. Right now he's stuck in a tough spot to be in. They've got Overwatch into the middle of the map here from both Tarp, as some people call it. It's also known as Terrace. And looks like Armada also just had a player at the Sandbags at Alpha. He's moved down since then. Snailman just sneak around
I'm really
back.
surprised Snailman managed to avoid. That is a really good play. He's definitely called out now, though. He needs to be careful. That's a smart play right there. Move out of the HUD, get to a better position. Still got taken down, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a good move by Armada. They knew they had a player
switch.
advantage. They decapped Bravo as much as they could before their player got killed there. If they hadn't done that, Snail could have jumped on there, capped his whole team back in, and we'd still be in the pistol if that had happened.
I'm reloading.
Interesting decision by Armada to go ahead and go to the security side on this map, which has the infinitely more difficult pre-nades, in my opinion.
Well, you know, if you're going to throw a lot of pre-nades, it helps, and you're good with them. It helps to start definitely on Insurgent side. Since they've got a sub in, I was talking to Woolie earlier. And he was saying his only concern is that Party Cat might not be as good at the pre-nades as the normal player. I think it's Grimoire usually starts.
Yes.
Reloading.
I'm really curious to see this proper round, the rifle round. I haven't seen FGC play in around a week, so it'll be interesting to see if they've got any rust or if maybe they're a little sharper because they haven't played.
I'm switching out magazines.
You know, I find if I'm in a rut, it helps to take a day off, maybe 2. Just get yourself a little break, get news perspective. Alright, and we are live here with the proper match. Let's see what kind of pre-nades we got coming out. Here's Snailman, who's already holding a grenade.
I'm using a grenade.
Looks like we got 2 pre-nades coming from Armada.
Snailman taking out Party Cat with that first nade. No other kills on the pre-nades. Tarpon taking down Woolie. Kingmaker responding with a refrag on Tarpon.
Is a 3v3. Lots of frag trades. Make that a 2v3 favor of FGC.
Looks like Armada is trying to get the capture on Bravo. They got Lime in there, and we got Klob watching him next to Terrace.
Not sure FGC realized that Alpha is open, but
Got Snailman sneaking up here.
And that's going to be an FGC round win. Lots of fast trades there, lots of quick angle peeks, but I mean, on station, what are you going to do?
Really, on station, you're lucky if you don't get pre-nated at all. You're still not bad if you only get 1, maybe lose 1 or 2 grenades.
I'm going to take the camera, my camera at least, up into kind of Overwatch, kind of watch this middle play, because it seems like both teams are obviously focusing on mid-map control, but there's definitely different timing involved. But I'll watch to see how Armada deploy versus the FGC line here, and see exactly how they do this.
I've at least been trying to catch the pre-nades. Snailman getting another kill on the Party Cat. Looks like that same pre-nade. Party Cat did not change his run-up. Holy getting a dome. Ooh. Just
Snailman,
like that.
2 frags. Man, already
2v4
in favor for FGC. Now the only thing is, FGC are not on Charlie at all. They only have one guy that's playing backup. They do not know that Bravo is not being capped right now. They're still, throwing nades around the sandbags area, checking it out. But now they definitely know that Charlie's going to get capped, so they have got to make a move. It's now a 1v2 situation. And see... Oh! Caleb Hunter actually doing a loop around the stilts to make sure that the area is clear before going back to Charlie and cap.
See if the Armada players are reacting. They are indeed. We got Torix running... Or, sorry, the FGC players are going to react. We got Torix running straight for Charlie. Too late. Bob Hunter gets the cap. We're back up to a 5v5. Everyone's up. Let's see what kind of spawn camp we got going on here. Bob Hunter takes down Lunatic, putting some more fire into the Armada players. I mean, FGC players.
Man, lots of trades about to go down.
Wooly getting a kill behind Candles. Lum getting a kill. Armada with the advantage.
That C cap definitely benefited Armada more than the A cap benefited FGC.
Tarpon trying to even the odds. We're back into a 2v2 here.
Oh, this. Oh, man, if Daywop would have just known. If he would have just known.
Kingmaker getting a
Good
cap
pick by
and a
Kingmaker.
kill. Almost simultaneously. And Tarpon
So
here's
five-
getting right. Oh, the flick!
Oh!
Wow!
He may clutch this. He may clutch this. Oh my gosh. How the roles have reversed.
We got 5 players up for FGC. Tarpon with the clutch.
5v5. 5v4, sorry. Correction.
Kingmaker going for spawns over here. It's in the FGC spawn.
Now, here's what's
Flanking
interesting
Dewap.
about the current situation. You notice how it's currently it's a 3v2. In this situation, 3v2, the trades are just happening so fast. In this situation, Armada have more ground to play defense on than FGC do. Honestly, with this little time left on the clock, it would not surprise me if somebody makes a slip up here. Torix has been playing pretty steady. He's playing steady, but I don't think he's going to be able to get this 1v1.
No, he's blocked. Cloud has an advantage here with the left side peak.
Only thing is, Club knows. Yep, and Club gets the pick. That was a lot of trades there, actually.
Armada bring it back in a very back and forth round.
Yeah, I wanted to call it like a clear set momentum change there, but that was just a brawl. That was an
Loading,
objective
loading.
brawl.
Just one
Both
sec,
teams
I'm
were getting
loading.
frags. Not really.
Reloading.
It didn't feel like it was trading so much as just kill, run, the next corner get killed because I'm on station.
Loading.
So no position is too far from the other.
It's a very tight map. Could try to catch the 3 nades coming out. See if I get in position in time. See if Snail can get a third.
Armada
in a row.
are not pushing the ridge this time right off the bat. They're waiting for those grenades.
Yeah, they're staying off of it.
Ooh, Wooly with a pick.
I did
Very
not know
nice
Wooly would snipe.
there. Now, interesting here, Daywop is positioned down in Hell, and Torix is positioned right near 10, which means that if they wanted to, they could expand either into Alpha or Bravo. What they don't know is that he's sniping not from Sniper, but from, yep, right there from River, and he gets that pick right on Daywop. Wooly getting a pistol kill. 4v2. Armada with the man advantage.
4v1, only Snailman remains, and he's going to get capped out on.
Fast play by Armada.
Got 2
It's
rounds.
curious to see. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna make the observation. It's curious to see Lunatic performing
I'm
so well in
reloading
the
here.
frag ratio. Usually he's quite high on the scoreboard as far as the kill ratio goes.
Yeah, it's Tarpon at the
I
moment.
need
He's
cover below.
top fragging the server. And we have a couple players here on both sides. Only 1 kill apiece, despite how crazy that last round was.
Yeah, but look at the objectives. How many members of Armada have an objective?
all but Wooly, who's been hanging back and sniping, honestly.
Line gets the free nade this time.
Got Tarpon taking down Wooly.
Good trade, good trade. Lunatic knows there's a guy playing up there.
Gonna get the kill on Shrine and flip the player on Charlie. Fortunately, Party Cat gets him through the car windows. It's up to Snailman to try to stop this Charlie cap. He's not
And
going to get there in
Bravo
time. It's going to go through.
Capped out. It's gonna be a cap out or
Snailman getting Party Cat with a leg sweep and then going down to Clop Hunter. We got a 3-to-1 round advantage here for Armada.
I mean, objectives really speak for it all. Armada's, B control strategy is really
Hey, I
working
gotta
out for
reload.
them.
I'm
I have
changing
not seen a
magazines.
single round yet where they have not put an intense pressure on Bravo.
You know, I think you have to do that from security side on this map. You have to get someone either in the house or on the docks or on the barrel.
Yeah. There are even some teams that will double stack it. They'll send one in to kind of bait the nades, and then another one follow up as soon as that person goes down, or to just trade frags. Let's see how the nades go on this round.
Sorry, went through the skybox there.
Really rushes hell. Goes into hell to hide from the nades, and then immediately gets on 10 for the cross pick.
Saw line going down there to Tarpon. Snailman getting a kill on Cloud Hunter.
Ooh, Daywalk takes down Wooly.
Oh man. Got 4 FGC players up, only 2 for Armada. Party Cat holds his angle, he's going to get a kill here.
The Armada players are in good positions though. They can get frags on this. If they can... Oh, bad timing on the rotation by Kingmaker. He avoided the shots from one guy, only to get shot by the other.
It's all down to Party Cat, who's run out of alpha. He might have heard Daylight out there.
And team kill just went down. Didn't really see how that happened, but I wish I did see it.
Party Cat flashes himself. Daylight moves in, misses the first shot, gets the second spray down. We got 3-2 Armada.
Interesting round there. Curious about that team kill. I kind of wish I was watching Daywop when he shot Lunatic.
Not sure what he was thinking. I mean, they must have had a bad count, or else they would have known that their last guy had just gotten called out in alpha.
Definitely some, maybe
Gotta
some,
reload. Yo, watch me while I
early,
load.
I want to say early match, but late start match nerves going on.
You know, it could have been reactive. He could have seen the fire coming in. He could have thought it was an enemy and just shot back at the muzzle flash. Not too common to have team kills in competitive matches, especially with Division 1 teams like this. No grenade kills.
Kingmaker made a really gutsy run up the river, but FGC were definitely not shocked by it. But a really nice push on Wooly's part, getting the lower candles.
He'll get taken out. Once again, it's just Party Cat and Alpha. They're out missing the spray. Once again.
Looks like FGC are playing more for the slay tactic rather than the objective pressure tactic. Makes sense considering they're the older team. They've got more experience.
changing my strategy. Hold up.
A little curious though that Armada are giving up their mid-game kind of or mid-map, I guess, control tactic. That round, you saw 2 of them push really far past Bravo, right off the bat.
Oh yeah, Wooly making it to candles. That was insane.
Yeah, and Kingmaker literally made it to on security side of Stilts, believe it or not. He was past there before he got shot.
One pushing River, one pushing Stilts again on Armada side. See if they can get some purchase this time.
Well, Bully is prone right in the middle of the river with support from Kingmaker there in Stilts. And he's in lower Shrine now. They're gonna, he's gonna get that first pick. Good trade, but here come the trade sections. It's a 3v3. FGC primarily stacked in their spawn and station. Armada primarily stacked on Seaside and Stilts. Kind of like trench warfare here.
really is. Of course, we've got, sorry, that's the wrong player. Got Clob Hunter up here on top of Shrine.
He is definitely gonna catch Daywop if Daywop isn't careful. Daywop played it smart though, just kept himself tucked in that corner. Didn't expose the fact that he was there. Snailman's in a 1v2, but he doesn't in a 1v2. He's gonna get called out, and if this came up to get him, he does. Armada gonna get the C-Cap. This is gonna be a 5v2 scenario.
They
By the
need
time, they definitely need the C-Cap, but I don't know if the FGC... Oh, they're double capping Alpha though.
They are double capping. They're not going for the spawn camp. They know that they've got 5 Armada players coming straight at them. They need that cap more than they need kills right now. It's 5v5 once again. It's almost like the round is restarted. We've got one objective in the favor of each, and no one has even thought about touching Bravo this round. Already though, we got Party Cat on Alpha. And once again, Party Cat dies on Alpha.
Armada might want to consider rotating back the other sections of the map and put somebody else in Armada, maybe double stack it, give Party Cat some support. He's getting 2v1'd every single round. Their objective.
Lime just running straight up on Snailman.
Man,
Wondering what Snailman
really
was doing, why he couldn't hear him. He's on the gravel, making a lot of noise.
Ooh, Torx though caught him from what was he, passing through stilts or headed to?
I think he was just out in front of garage then. Yeah,
Close round though.
very close round.
We're at 3-4. We only have one more round before
Loading,
half.
loading.
Already, kill count piling up for these two teams. We've got Snailman with 13 kills already. We're not even at half. Could very well see possibly even 3 players getting close to the 20 kill mark.
Very possible. Looks like Clob Hunter from Armada is going to be their representative in that department, and Tarpon and Snailman both capable of
No kills. Wooly making it through the pre-nades this time.
going down for Rock. Now, okay, now this is interesting because he definitely was spotted head to head. Definitely called out, but he still manages to get Tarpon despite being called out. He's gonna get killed in a trade, obviously. Armada has a much better spread right now than FGC. It's gonna be curious to see if they can take advantage of the spread. Yep, they do. It's a 3v2. But again, there's nobody in Alpha. Armada are taking the B and C and giving up their own objective.
It's like Party Cat's heading, possibly reluctantly, back to Alpha.
Possibly reluctantly. Possibly reluctantly. It's
Party
actually
Cat
smart.
and Daywop on Alpha.
Now here's the thing. Armada intentionally stayed off the C cap, and they're set up distinctly for the spawn kill to try to prevent this from turning into a situation like it did last round. The only issue is they're now behind C.
Oh my god! Lime getting a triple card. Is he gonna get more?
He does.
Wow.
He gets wow. That was honestly worth it. That trade, that Armada literally just put themselves 5v2. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect Lime to get 4 kills on that. But
I think it was just
paid off.
3. but
3, sorry. My fault.
regardless, you trade one player who's now back in for 3 of theirs.
And you
That's
have
an incredibly good
objective
trade.
advantage. Good trade.
Torx taking
Now-
down Kingmaker. But I really don't see Armada dropping this round. They have someone capping the double capping Alpha.
Fragmentation coming up.
Wooly and Party Cat, of course.
Yep, and Armada. So it is a perfect tie at half. Very good performance from both teams. It's curious the different overall playstyles that are happening. You have Armada, who combined have a total of 11 objectives, versus FGC, who have a grand total of 4 objectives. Yet you look at the other side of the coin. FGC, their lowest frag their average frag is somewhere around 9 or 10 frags, versus Armada, where the average appears to be somewhere around the 7 to 8 range. Pretty interesting change in team styles. Just goes to show you, you can kill or you can cap. Just depends on which executes the best. honestly, I'm really surprised at FGC for not expecting the spawn kill on that last round.
Alright, here we are. Second half. We've switched sides. Armada is taking Insurgent side. Got a pre-nade exploding in the air. It possibly cooked a little bit too long. No pre-nade kills. Hitmaker, though, playing out of hell, getting a kill on Daywalk. Tarpon with a refrag from Bravo. Bravo's about halfway capped. Tarpon getting another kill on the Wooly. Sees the legs of an Armada player. Calling him out, watching that angle, knowing there's someone Charlie side.
5v1.
Oh my goodness.
5-4.
Lunatic killing Klob.
That was very. Took a little bit for people to get in position, but once they did, that round escalated very quickly.
Just
Yeah,
1 sec,
that
I'm
is
loading.
why you need to get on that
I need a
Bravo
sec,
cap
I gotta load.
early if you're going to play that aggressively. You're going to lose players, but hopefully by the time you get that, you start losing players, you're right on top of that Bravo cap. You almost got it. That's what happened there. I think FGC lost maybe 1 or 2 players. They got spawned right back in.
Yeah, here's something curious. Notice this last round. Let's see if they do it again. Yep, FGC are double stacking Alpha to avoid the pre-nades. They're going through A main. They're sending Daywop all the way up to 10 in station right off the bat, and then giving him support from Lunatic.
That is
Very
a
interesting
really,
defense.
really dangerous thing to do, because you can get killed on 10 from just about anywhere else in the map. Most of these guns can pen it with AP ammo effectively enough to kill you really quick.
Yeah, but this spread is definitely working out in FGC's favor. I would have figured that the Insurgent side would have been a little stronger for them, but they are asserting control over station side of the map, regardless of whether they're playing Insurgent or Security. Very interesting to see the change, I guess, in behavior. Sorry, my mic cut out there.
It's all down to Wooly in 1v4. He's going to get capped out on it if he doesn't move soon.
Lunatic. Man, that was a good shot.
We got 6 rounds to 4 in FGC's favor. Torix inching closer to that 20 kill mark.
Changing out magazines.
We got 2 players in Armada now who have hit double digits in kills. Still the same 3 from FGC though. We
The way it's going, it's looking
4
like they're all gonna hit 'em.
pre-nades. We have 4 pre-nades in the hands of Armada players right now. There are 4 pre-nades out.
Oh, I'm looking forward to a lot of carnage right off the start here. Let's see how they fly.
There comes 2 pre-nades
Back
from
up!
FGC. Response.
Tarpon, the underhand. Casual. Armada is triple stacked Alpha. We have 4 players over there. Looks like a
That's what
flying
they
V,
needed to do.
flying V to Alpha for Armada. They're taking their whole team to get this cap. In response, Torres just going to hang back and get a cap on Charlie.
Tarpon killed the guy that was capping Alpha, but there's 2 more ready to pick up his spot.
Let's see if they're going to try for spawn camps on Armada. Nothing's set up. Torix is rotating a little bit late. He's just trying to avoid getting fragged right now. As Armada is sending, looks like Party Cat, Charlie. If he doesn't check
Torres
this
is more
corner,
than likely gonna die.
you know, it's a pretty standard spot to play here after you've capped Charlie. If the opponent is about to spawn in. Party Cat with a pre-fire, taking down Torix.
Down to a 3v3.
Got Lunatic trying to get this alpha cap. He hears someone running around.
Lunatic with an absolutely amazing snap.
Finds the head through the corner of Klob Hunter, and it looks like he's going to get this alpha cap. He's about 50% capped.
I don't know. Armada got
Party
that
cat.
C-cap. Oh, nice suppressing fire from Snailman. Gets 2 picks on that spawn kill.
He's still over there. He's looking for more. He's gonna get it.
That's 3.
Snailman with these spawn camps this round, you'd think they'd try to shut this down.
Now, finally gets taken down by Kingmaker, but Party Cat, although he's in a good position, very easy to call out. We'll see if, I mean, Kingmaker's definitely doing him justice by putting more distraction, but now both of them on the same side of the map. And, yeah, they've evened up, but I don't know if, this particular situation is gonna suit them or suit FGC.
Oh, Party Cat looks away. Sees, I believe that's Torix trying to peek around that little tin wall there. He's been called out.
Kingmaker is looking for him.
Lunatic
Issue
getting a
is-
kill on King.
Yep. Thing is, whenever you get called out, you can't both be looking at the same spot because stuff like that'll happen. It's curious though. See if Lunatic and Torix play for time or try to prevent Party Cat from getting to Bravo.
If their count is good, they know that they can just put Torix onto Bravo and have Lunatic watch him from somewhere else. They'll be at a pretty significant advantage. They'll force Party Cat out because he's on the side of the map he already has control of, objective-wise. Looks like they're both
If
inching
they're
closer
really
to Bravo.
smart, they'll both play a little more patient because when the time runs out, the majority. Now it's
Party Cat.
1v1. Nice.
Penning tins, getting Lunatic. You might have seen maybe a shoulder or a tip of a gun there.
Torx managed to spot him through the steel. Man. We now have 4 out of 5 FGC members with 10 or more frags. Soon to be 5 out of 5. Very interesting matchup
All right,
of
reloading.
play styles. Very interesting. The
I gotta reload.
Luna, nice J's.
A little bit of banter
Cute.
coming out here.
I love text banner. Love it. It's even better that it came from Lime.
So we got some pre-nades coming out once again from Armada. All 5 players throwing this time.
Well, to say, with that many pre-nades, something has to land.
Blob manages to connect. Torix goes down to Wooly, and then Tarpon immediately gets the refrag.
Tarpon with another frag. Tarpon with yet
Tarpon
another.
3 kills this round already.
Snailman picking up Slap. Lime with a great snap on Lunatic. They
You
know
know what?
he's in A now. They got
He's
to
last
block A or
man.
go for C.
See if he's going to suffer from the Party Cat curse here.
Well, if Snailman's smart,
It's a good idea. Almost below, but not if he can hear you from the time
Mile
you think
away.
about it. Looks like we're going to have both players cap. Armada a little bit earlier on the cap than Tarpon over here.
20 bomb.
Looks like they're both running at Bravo.
Tarpon, another frag.
Lunatic's playing way back here by the cross picks. Got Kinmaker making his way onto Alpha, clearing it single-handedly. Club Hunter there for support, but is unneeded.
Party Cat definitely heard Lunatic. Isn't sure exactly where he went, but
Oh, he
Party
is
Cat
right.
definitely knows he heard something.
Right on top of 2 FGC players. If he looks towards Bravo, he might pick up.
Well, FGC just got the B cap. Not that it did him much good. Spawn kill right off the bat. Good trade.
Tarpon clearing that spawn, and it's all down.
V1.
It's all down to Party Cat. This time,
Suppressing fire, just really good final execution there.
they had 2 angles and a grenade on top of Party Cat. There was no way he was getting out of that alive.
In that situation, if you were the team, and you, even if you don't have like 100% accurate count, they knew they had 3 or 4 players, and they knew
I'm changing my
Armada couldn't
magazine.
have more than 1 or 2. That C-cap had to be taken care of pronto. That was
I'm loading a
good
new
response for
magazine.
them. Send the nade, just send the shots firing willy-nilly, make Party Cat panic. Good play there. now we're at 8-4 advantage for FGC.
We only have 2 players in the server who have not reached double digits in kills. This is possibly the last round here. See if we can get everyone at least to 10 kills. Grenades coming out.
Tarpon gets 2 kills
Tarpon with the
frag.
double kill. Party Cat with the frag on the Taurus.
Actually, that was just a straight up AKM.
Was it?
It was. He actually picked him clear.
Crossbow. Party Cat flicking on a lunatic's face. That's gotta hurt.
And now, all team members in this server are in double digits as far as kills.
Good job, guys.
With Tarpon actually swiftly approaching a 30 bomb. Jesus.
Kingmaker going down to
kill
Snail.
phone, though. Snailman hits his 20 bomb.
We're down to Party Cat. Clear Charlie for trying to cap in the rest of his team.
in a perfect competitive world, Party Cat would awe us and do it like Nike. But I don't
I'm not really sure what he can do now. They've got this diagonal control. They're really just cornering him back here at Charlie. They're all looking at him. I think they know where he is.
Think they have an idea. Think they have an idea.
I think they've eliminated all other options. If Tarpon just pushes here a little bit more, as soon as he rounds this corner, as soon as Party Cat rounds this corner, he's going to kill. He's looking the other way. Party Cat's around the corner. He's going to make it through.
Now,
What is Tarpon looking at? Oh.
he's looking back now.
No, Party, no. Oh.
Good game, guys.
And
Good game, guys.
it
Good
goes
game.
9-4 in favor of FGC. After having a really close first half, FGC do not drop a single round.
They sweep security side. It's an FGC victory over Armada here on the DGL.org. Coming up very soon, we have our next match. It's going to be Veritas versus Armada. I unfortunately have to duck out, but Quode here is going to take you through that.